What's up, Arrow? Big
Hey,
wrestling
Aaron.
fanatic.
What's going on, guys? Good stream, really.
Yeah.
Sorry, my voice. I just came from running, so I'm sweaty and bloody for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, good stream. How many people you met so far?
Oh man, I met a lot. I can't keep count.
No, it's been. I mean, I ever since I started seeing people passing away that I used to watch, including JDF. I started going more and more to try to meet people. That was probably my biggest motivator. And then when I started hearing BS about Power Rangers, I started just focusing on wrestlers. So I've been for the past couple of years, I've been meeting them a lot, especially after COVID, because you never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, um, the John Cena letters were very heartful, but I kind of knew outside of the ring he was good like that. I mean, he did whatever he could for his fans. He was the company man. He would do whatever they tell him to do, but he had a heart, Not the biggest Cena fan. I'm a CM Punk guy, even though recently he's been average, I know
Yeah.
especially after Monday. Monday Night Raw was garbage, by the way, but that's a separate conversation. But have you met Cody yet?
No, I just met his wife. That's it. And Mama Ro, but I didn't take a picture with her
Oh, okay, cool.
because it was WrestleMania 39. It
Mhm.
was wrestling exit. I'm gonna say wrestling
Oh, Access,
wrestling con.
the Access thing.
Yeah, I like going to like every when they do wrestling con, they do it like the day of WrestleMania, the
Oh
same
yeah,
city.
yeah, WrestleCon. Yeah, that one's pretty good. You went to a good WrestleMania, man. 39 was
Yeah,
pretty
I
decent
went.
one.
Yeah, I went to WrestleMania 39.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. It was Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, and that match was great
Mm-hmm.
because Roman Reigns win because help Solo Dakota. He wasn't interfere.
Yeah, my wife was pissed about that.
Oh yeah, a lot
She
of
was hoping
people.
that Roman would lose, and I just, as soon as he won, I turned to her and smiled. I'm like, yeah, what do you expect?
Yeah,
It just brought the emotion to level 20 for the next year for everyone.
Right.
So it was a well built up. It was kind of like Rock and Cena. If you think about it, Rock and Cena,
yeah,
Cena lost the first time. And even though we didn't expect another match to happen, there was a second one. But this one, like, he went through a year of BS, kind of almost similar. Like the first person he faced after losing to The Rock was Brock Lesnar. And who did Cody face after his loss? It was Brock Lesnar too. So it was almost parallel. Almost. I feel like it was just them trying to repeat a formula to be able to put Cody as the top face. But
yeah.
I think
What?
people prefer Roman.
Mhm. What do you think about the main event? John Cena last match against Gunter.
Mm-hmm.
John Cena lost by tapping out, and like people like mad um about it and sad about it
Mm-hmm.
because I give my opinion one that if there is no title belt on the line, I will let John Cena win the last match. if they have the championship belt, and if not like the Intercontinental champion, and if John Cena still have it still before after he gets Dominate 30 Dom
Mhm.
Survivor Series, I would give the belt to Gunter, the Intercontinental Championship. That's
I get
one of
it.
yeah.
I'm just, I feel like it was, and I spoke about it with the person I interviewed. Like, I think everyone learned from him about the whole never give up thing, but sometimes you do gotta give up. And I think it just makes sense because everyone saw him, or at least the people that grew up admiring him or liking him. He was like a superhero in a way. And by him giving up, he's just giving up his powers or whatever. And it's kind of like him doubling down, saying, "I'm not coming back, guys, because I gave up, guys. I'm out." And it just gives heat for Gunther. Now whoever beats Gunther is going to be the next hopeful big thing. He's just going to go rampaging everyone. I think it was meant to happen, but that's me. I
Storyline,
admire heels.
Yeah.
like storyline set aside, I think it was a good match.
Yeah.
Not along the lines of like Punk, Cena, Money in the Bank, but the
Mhm.
match overall was
Mhm.
pretty good.
Yes. I'm a big fan of Gunther, and I think Gunther hardly has a bad match. And he tends to be able to work with everyone in the ring very well. It's probably why they chose him to
Right.
run with Cena for last time. It's similar. I don't know if you guys heard Chris Van Vliet's podcast this week with Stone Cold. Part of the reason Stone Cold wrestled at 38 with with Kevin Owens is because Kevin Owens is a safe worker. I mean, Cena was pretty much beat up at the end of this year, so they probably, I'm assuming it's the same reason that he's able to give him a good match, but at the same time keep him safe.
Right.
But it was
Right.
a good match. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong with it. But
Okay, what else? Now this year's coming. How do you feel about WWE going to Saudi Arabia for the Royal Rumble?
you want to go first, Jeff?
I saw tweets this week where the arena is not even built.
Yes, I saw that.
So
How many
if
people
we're
are going
starting
to
with like what's out there, who knows? The Saudi Arabia thing's always been, ever since they first started doing it, it's always been like a
when
thing,
it's
you know.
Mhm.
Are the matches good? Yeah, you know, the winners are probably based on, you know, who the Saudi government wants. But a match is a match, you know. WWE will get our money somehow,
People are
essentially.
signing. I've seen people post online that they bought the ticket, they're getting their visa and everything, because apparently
Oh
the
no.
ticket for like that Royal Rumble is tremendously cheaper than here. Like they said, it was like a steal. You know, I'm still not going to Saudi, I guess.
And when I went to Rumble in San Antonio, I sat in like the nosebleed seats. It was like a very last minute buy. I think I bought it the week of, and I think it was like 120 bucks. I'll say 150 with fees and everything, you know, sitting way up there. But and but they get the visa, the fly, the accommodations, everything to get to Saudi.
Apparently,
Yeah.
the dollar's weak. I mean, the dollar's stronger over there, so a lot of people are able to buy a lot of inexpensive things. But
Eh, yeah.
I know, I hear you. It's probably gonna be a whatever Rumble. Who knows? No one has announced anything yet. Usually people start announcing, I'm gonna do the Rumble, I'm gonna do the Rumble. No one has talked. Because
Oh
they were
shit!
too
Yeah.
focused on Stranger Things bullshit.
We got
Yeah.
3 weeks until the Rumble, right? And no one's
Usually
there's
some
no
people see it between these people start doing it between the Christmas and New Year in the past. They've been at least one or two we would know by now.
yeah
It is
no matches, no announcements.
instead they're focused on next week with this 3 stages of hell thing with Cody. And they could have waited that for the Rumble. But whatever.
Yeah.
But
And we can probably think of no surprises really for the Saudi Rumble.
yeah, I don't think Jericho will show up. I mean, it depends, like who they're willing to fly there. It probably won't be a lot of surprises. They'll probably do one big one.
Yeah,
I'm
and
thinking one at least.
probably maybe one in each Rumble, but the Rumble is just surprises. That's what we know it as.
I'm just thinking one in general. Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
don't get your hopes up for the Rumble this year.
I'm. Yeah, everyone was expecting Chris. It's not going to happen. I think Paige may show up. That's the only person I think is going to be a surprise. Everyone else will be either NXT or WWE.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about her contract with AEW yet, but
I thought it expired like a while ago, and she started like recently. She did a house show, an indie show somewhere. But
I feel like Chris Jericho will come like after, not after, like before. I think he would come like at the Eliminate Chamber, or like he did like when they did to Cody Rhodes WrestleMania.
He does have a Fozzy show in
a Fozzy tour.
Yeah,
like Europe.
I'm not sure. Sorry, but all I know it's mid-February, so I doubt he'll be doing unless Chambers at the end of February. Maybe he'll show up, but I don't see
Mania.
Maybe either Mania, like he does. Yeah. He pulls Cody 38, or he shows up the night after WrestleMania. The Raw after WrestleMania. He may do that.
I mean, I wouldn't hate that.
Exactly. I wouldn't hate it either. It would be nice if they just focus on the talent they have. I think we're all exhausted from the retirement tour. I don't even know. Yeah. The Rumble is going to be whatever at this point. I don't even know what Vegas is going to feel like. How different can they go from the same town twice? Like what kind of, how different are they going to go?
Right.
Like they had already a tremendous set last year. Like it was really nice to set. So it was 39. 39 is amazing. But I don't know what they'll do. Maybe they'll put just 41. They'll put a big poker table somewhere.
Everyone walks out with like.
The commercials is them in a dining table.
I didn't even see that last commercial. I don't want to see it, but no, keep celebrities out of my Mania.
Oh, they won't do that. You know that. There's going to be one celebrity at least. But one of the really disappeared. We talk too much.
No, I'm back. I was drinking some water.
Damn, I was gonna try to get Arrow a plug for a show on Sunday.
Nah, you don't need that. I don't like plugging. I'm here to talk to Rudy.
Yep.
His wrestling knowledge.
This is the wrestling broadcast show.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell you, one of the craziest meetups I had was Psycho Sid. Not because it was crazy. The fact that I met him 2 months after before he passed away. Like he
Oh,
showed up at a New York City comic store, and I met him. He was cool. He had a lot of stories that he was telling us. He told us how he broke his arm and all that, and he looked fine. He didn't look like deteriorated the same way you'll see JR and even King now. He looked fine. He looked energetic and everything. And when you find out 2 months later he passed away, I was like,
oh,
that's
damn.
weird. It's just weird. It was just weird. So it's crazy. But the and Kurt looks very worn out nowadays. It's all those suplex he's done and everything. The angle slams have hurted his back. You
Yeah.
see it. You see it in his back that it hurts.
Oh, I bet. I haven't met any like legends, I guess. I think Chavo might be the only legend I've really met.
Hmm.
If I yeah. And like he seemed really cool when I met him, and that was in October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like trying to go when they come to local shops because I like
Oh, yeah.
giving local shops business.
Yeah.
Like they show up either at comic book stores or memorabilia stores. Because usually you'll get like legends like Chavo, or you'll get, AEW people or even TNA people. I was able to meet the Hardys that way.
Yeah,
They're cool.
my big advice would be if you know like a WWE show's coming to town, they'll do like the Cricket Wireless
Yes.
meetups.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was up in Dallas, I think the Cricket meetups were like, I'll say like 40 minutes away from me. You know, even down here in San Antonio, they'll be like a little out the way. But if you see like Cricket Wireless meetups online,
Yeah, they're free.
go there.
The
You
problem-
never know what will happen. I walked out from the Big E signing with a Big E autograph on a poster.
Yeah, they'll sign anything. The issue is over here, I live in the city. Once they find out the line, you might as well stay out late at night. Because I think the cricket they had here was for Bianca and Jade.
Okay.
People were waiting since 3 a.m. in the middle of Brooklyn. Yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not that desperate to meet them.
Yeah, I met Big E.
I like my sleep more.
Yeah, Big E was at Big E was at Walmart. Drew was at an HEB. So I probably got there maybe like 11 o'clock. Not like too early and not like too super late. I waited a while, but I had the day off anyway. But yeah, just plan your day accordingly, I guess.
Yeah, it's a different beast when it comes to big cities for some reason. I mean, not
Yeah.
for some reason. There's just a high population. And a
Yeah,
high
and I'm
population
sure
fans there.
and I'm sure like New York is way different from Texas, which is different from like Southern California. So just, plan it accordingly. Don't expect anything. Spend the day there. Talk to people.
Yeah, that's the best part, hanging out in line and meeting fans.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own story to tell.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Evil Uno
Evil Uno. Dark Order.
from the Dark
Nice.
Order. Great guy to talk to. He told me some video games that he do like streaming. He stream video games, Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot
He's
of
been-
wrestlers.
He's been doing I think he has his own little side promotion. Mystery Vortex, I think it's what it's called. Like I think they stream on Twitch, on YouTube. So
Then we got Sonora, La Mera Mera,
La Mera Mera.
Ponderosa.
She was the sweetest when I met her. but she was super sweet because I waited an hour to meet her and she was late.
Hmm.
And then I saw her vlog for that Comic-Con, and she started her vlog after I got to meet her. So I missed the vlog by like 5 minutes probably.
Oh, you didn't join her taco block.
Nah. I did give her a friendship bracelet from one of her Mission Pro Wrestling wrestlers. So I had a little moment with her. So it was pretty nice.
Mm. Well, so that's number 2.
Yeah. Who's that?
Anna J.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm dating Jack Perry.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jungle Boy. Who wouldn't date Jungle Boy? There you go. It's like exactly looks like his father.
Jillian
Oh,
Hall.
yeah.
She's not too bad in the ring. I didn't really see her during the cheerleader gimmick,
Oh,
but
yeah.
when she joined House of Black, she was pretty good.
She is really good.
Really good. Orange Cassidy.
And kick you, by the way, didn't he?
You know. Whatever. I didn't know he was like I didn't know he's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
He was signing like next to Matt Cardona and
Oh.
sorry guy. Matt
Oh,
Cardona.
this fine. What's his face?
Variety and Wires.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one his co-host in the podcast in his toy company.
Major something.
Yeah, Major, yeah.
Sky Blue.
Oh.
That was like 3 years, like WrestleMania 39. But she changed a lot.
This is during
Oh, yeah.
WrestleCon.
Yeah, WrestleCon. Brandy Rose.
Yeah. I kicked myself because at SummerSlam she was at WrestleCon. And I didn't go. I didn't want to go all the way to New Jersey. It was too much again. So
We got Matt Cardona.
yeah, he's cool. Him as an indie heel was amazing. I hope he can carry that persona into his now contract in WWE, because if he goes back to I know he changed his name, but he can still go back to a face version of Zack Ryder. If he does, it's not worth it. Him in House of Glory was brutal. They had a match and it was like a hardcore match. It was one of his last big matches in House of Glory before he started doing GCW and other promotions. He brought into that hardcore match a bag and everyone thought it was thumbtacks. It was all his toys. Like they were toys of his action figures, the Major Wrestling, all over the mat. And he was trying to body slam his opponent through that, and he got it instead. And everyone was focused in the match, and I'm like, I just want that toy. Can you just pass it?
Yeah, I asked him, I go, hey, where's your friend Hornswoggle at? I go, I don't know. Cause that's at the time when Chelsea Green returned to WWE. He probably hiding inside the ring in WWE. Who knows? So he started cracking up.
Yeah. Him and Chelsea are pretty funny together.
Yeah. And their tweets to each other is hilarious.
The tweets, the like Instagram reels, like they're a good couple.
Yeah, they look like a good group to go out for drinking with.
Oh yeah, especially at Disney. Take me to Disney.
Yeah, take me to
Matt
Disney.
and Chelsea.
Oh, Matt's cool.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
He's such a chill dude. He's
When
very
I was
appreciative of his fans.
when I was meeting Thunder Rosa, on one side was Kane, and he wasn't there that day. But on the
Oh.
other side was the Hardy Boys,
Mhm.
and they were, I think, that was October, so I think they had both the tag team titles, NXT and TNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that line was like huge for them, and I was the only one waiting for Thunder Rosa. But they can still draw a crowd no matter how old they are or how long they've been in.
They're one of the greatest tags. Did anyone by any chance in that line have a ladder?
Yeah, definitely. The
'Cause
day I
when I
met Matt
yeah.
Hardy,
Mhm.
I asked him what I go, how Jeff doing? I go, Jeff is doing good because right now he was going like an eye surgery. His
Yeah.
eye got infected that time. So I asked Christian, all right, we'll finish that one.
Have you guys ever seen Jeff Hardy's signature, by the way?
No.
His signature is a caricature. So he draws as a signature, and it's a side profile face of, I guess, what he sees as his cartoon version of himself. It's actually pretty cool. Like, he takes his time to sign. Like, I've never seen such a level of dedication of signing before.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is Johnny Gargano when he was in NXT.
Yeah. I was at
Was
either
pretty good.
I was at like two of the NXT Brooklyns, and one of them was his match with Ciampa. I think that was Brooklyn 4 when they were doing Last Man Standing or something.
Damn.
And then I saw Adam Cole versus Ricochet for the North American title. That match was, I've never seen such high level of like
Was that
athleticism in person.
was that the one with the super kick?
Yes.
And Ricochet was like, okay.
Yep. I was sitting on not the camera side, the opposite side where the camera is shooting from.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the best match of that night to me. After seeing that, I'm like, I don't know what Gargano and Ciampa can do except use the concrete floor again, which is what they did. It wasn't enough.
I've only been to one NXT event. It was a NXT live like tour show that they did.
Mhm.
I'll have to go through my pictures, but I don't remember like anything. I was standing there. I had like a drink, double rum and coke, whatever. So I just vibed out that night.
Yeah.
But
The last
the NXT live shows were pretty fun.
Yeah, my wife went to a bunch of those when NXT was still in Orlando, doing just mostly everything in Orlando. Every time she visited down there, she went to a show.
Then I met Candice LeRae.
Ooh.
That's when after she gave her birth already for her kid,
Mhm.
and when WWE released her before, so that's like when WWE released the wrestlers
Mhm.
when their 90-day contract is over, or I know it's 30-day for NXT and 90 for WWE. So her contract was finished already. So she's doing shows like wrestling stores. So that
Are we?
was like 4 days before my birthday.
Mhm.
So it's great.
I think we're being acknowledged as the Three Musketeers of wrestling by Henry. Unless he's talking about three people on your photo.
No,
This is the best panel you can ever have.
Yeah.
on your live stream.
Mhm.
Rudy, you have the best panel, so you know.
There
We
you
got
go.
the best panel talking about wrestling. We got real knowledge.
Her promo against Maxine Dupree when she pretty much destroyed her verbally was probably the best thing I've seen her do on WWE TV. I don't know if you guys recall that about a year ago. She literally told Maxine Dupree, "You suck," like in the most straight up way, and left Maxine Dupree crying. Like
I
I've
don't
never
remember
seen.
that, but
It was either on a Raw or on a SmackDown. She was ruthless.
let's see. I'll definitely watch that one. I'm always down
Okay.
for a good promo.
Yeah. Up, up, down, down. By the way, him and Xavier Woods doing their their manager thing. It's probably the best things.
Oh, the general manager
Yeah.
for the 2K games.
Well, yeah, they originally started doing it through SmackDown versus Raw because they had it.
Yeah,
And
that one.
thanks to them, everyone wanted to do it themselves and they brought it back. It's thanks to them.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 or 3 seasons
Yeah.
of that. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
And it was cool. Like they were probably living the dream. They were doing wrestling. And then between their shows and hotels or whatever, they would do that. It's
Yeah.
like hanging out with friends during a con or a convention and stuff. That was those were some great things.
And he does have, I don't know if it's him and Sean Spears, but they have a wrestling school.
Oh, yeah,
Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears.
nice. I mean,
Yeah, because I was listening to the Iconics, whatever their podcast was. Jessica K and Cassidy. They did.
Oh, they did. Okay.
They did. It lasted like 2 years. It was kind of funny, but yeah, they'd always talk about flatbacks.
Was it like weird, funny, like the way the Bellas do their talk? Because then
I never listened to the Bellas one.
my wife, I don't know why she loves the Bellas, but I'm like, okay, whatever. I think it's because of Total Divas, which I get, but
Yeah.
she listens to the podcast. She's like, you should listen. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then Daniel Bryan shows up, and I'm like, that's the only segment with Daniel Bryan. I'll listen to Daniel Bryan.
Right.
It's just hearing them talk is like, I don't know. It's like nails on a chalkboard sometimes because they're trying to figure out things that are obvious to me. But I guess it's funny for people to listen to them trying to figure it out. I'm like, yeah, but this is too much on my brain. It's like it feels like a very high level version of brain rot.
I haven't ventured into the Bellas one, but yeah, the Iconics one was good. Chelsea Green had one for like a hot minute. And yeah, Tyler Breeze has a wrestling school, and I think that's where they kind of help like part of the NXT people too. Anyone can go through it, just like the Heart Dungeon.
Is that Alistair?
Yeah, Aleister Black or AEW Medica Black. Yeah, cool guy.
I really want to meet his wife. I'm trying to meet all the Puerto Ricans at this point. I met what's his face? Damian Priest this year. He's don't bring your significant other. It's pretty much like Jason Momoa type of Comic-Con photography. They took 2 photos of us. My wife was dressed as a ref and I just wore regular clothes. And they asked us to take a photo again. It's like, why? And I asked them in Spanish, I'm like, why are we taking another photo? He said, I have no clue. And then we only get 1 photo, but because they took 2, we got 1 for free. And I see the first photo. He is more on her side, like Jason Momoa level. I'm like, mother. She's laughing. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna show this to anyone. But it was fun. He's a cool dude. He was high on life. Like he was very happy to see things.
Then we got Ronald Song.
Look at that beard,
Adam!
dude. Yo, that beard is
Adam!
I'm more fascinated by Rudy's beard there. Look at that.
I know.
Damn, Rudy was like,
Yo,
Rudy, when
Rudy,
was this? Like 8 years ago? Shit.
Rudy, you're like the ladies' man over here.
Stop. Come on. Oh, yeah. I need to shave my beard. I mean, I need to dye my beard.
No, you're a silver fox, dude. You're fine.
Yeah. You're like Richard Gere level now.
True.
You know what I mean? Like Richard Gere, like gray white hair, and women love him. You're in your Richard Gere era. If no one knows who Richard Gere is in the chat, y'all gotta look it up.
And me and Tempa,
Yo, Champa.
Daddy's home.
That's cool.
Big E.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then
Now, that was probably a really good meeting, right?
yeah. She was signing her book.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the crazy is my superpower.
Yeah.
She seems like a very genuine person.
Yeah.
I haven't
You-
had the chance. I'm
probably
very
just- You can probably just nerd out with her like over anything.
yeah. I'm very annoyed about the kissing video, the one that happened a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I know she did. I need to pick up her comic book
Mm-hmm.
she have.
Are you getting the AEW comic book that's coming out?
Oh yeah.
It'll be interesting.
The Lucha Brothers, Ray and Penta.
Yo, that the level of Penta cosplays coming out is ridiculous. Everywhere we go now, there's a Penta cosplay.
But
Has-
Color.
Subway Mania just recorded last weekend another video, and they had a guy dressed in Penta, a guy dressed in Rey Mysterio, and a guy dressed up in Phoenix. And then they had the Bianca Belair girl, Luxuria, and they're just getting bigger by the day, which is great for them.
When he got to WWE and all of those Penta Walk TikToks and Reels came out, funniest fucking thing ever.
Yo, his walk is like it's lit. Yeah.
Zero. Bueno.
There we go. Yeah.
That means no fear.
We're all lagging. It's okay. Sorry, it's our dial-up internet. I apologize. Ooh,
That's it.
yeah, we saw that one. You know how you did the video of I think you and Ray did the videos of Power Rangers to meet and who are great to me versus not great to me. I don't know if you're able to do the same for wrestling, but I feel like all the wrestling people you met, you have nothing but positive experience. That's what it sounds like. Like you haven't said anything negative.
Yeah.
And I can say the same thing. All the people I've met, it hasn't been really that negative.
You know, I got one,
Okay.
and only because she was in the news a few months ago.
Oh no. Who?
Miranda Alizé.
Who is she?
She's girlfriends with Tegan Knox.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I got an autograph with her. I didn't get a picture, but I got an autograph with her at one of the Mission Pro shows. And I chatted with her for a little bit. Well, for a minute, you know. And I'm like, oh, hey, you know, where can I watch you? Where can I see your matches? Whatever. And she just seemed like her energy was kind of low, you know, like she just didn't want to be there.
Was it when you met her? Was it like at the beginning of the meeting, or was it near
It
the
was
end?
either at like the intermission.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure it was at the intermission because I don't remember really staying after for any autographs.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure it was either like intermission after her match or like after the show. Not too long after the show.
I-
So
oh.
whenever the news came out about how they acted on AEW,
Oh,
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's good, I guess, but her attitude was just like shit.
Mm. For me, I feel like it's a matter of perspective because someone else's experience may be different than one another.
Right.
I can give you a good point, and you guys may know this. Do you guys recall 2 years ago, a fan asked Mercedes Moné a question about her release with WWE, and she gave an attitude at New York Comic Con?
Oh yeah, I remember.
So I met her that same day with my niece to sign a chair, and she was nothing but nice to us.
Right.
We didn't ask any WWE question because I know it's a sour subject for her, especially when I'm trying to get signatures from her. And she was nice. She was very welcoming. You know, and then I saw that a day so later of her giving attitude to someone. I'm like, well, you asked her a sour subject. Of course she's gonna get pissed. It
Yeah.
happens. And then for CM Punk, who I met last year, he was fine, but he looked tired. I think he got overwhelmed by meeting so many people at Fanatics Fest that when me and my wife took a photo with him before he got ready for a photo, he like bend down trying to take a breather because he's those Comic-Con photo booths. It's like photo go, photo go, photo go, photo go,
Oh, yeah.
photo go, and he was tired. And I'm like, I couldn't say anything. I just told him, look, appreciate what you do. Keep at it. But I think it's a matter of perspective. I just hear negative things when people go at these wrestlers online. Like,
Yeah.
what do you expect? They're gimmicking.
Yeah. And I've seen like at Mission Pro Wrestling, a lot of it was either intermission or
Mhm.
after the show. And Miranda was probably the only one that seemed low energy,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else I never really got bad vibes from,
Yeah.
So
That's why I like meeting wrestlers more than Power Rangers at this point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Imagine,
And
imagine Brent meet WWE or AEW wrestlers.
If Brett goes harass one of the wrestlers, he would be going straight to the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, like it don't matter if it's fake. They actually work out. They actually have cardio. They're not gonna take shit.
I go,
Yeah.
D1.
I mean, case in point, have you seen that Macho Verse got his ass kicked by Crowbar Man, whatever his name?
Mhm.
You know the cosplayer Macho Verse?
No.
He got pulled at a ACW show. He had Crowman, whatever. I don't know this guy, Crowbar guy. This pipe, and he tried to give it to him back after the match, and then he pulls him. He was sitting ringside. He pulls him from ringside and throws him into the ground. And then last weekend he confront him, and I'm like, I message him on Instagram, I'm like, are you nuts or are you dumb? And he responds to me in a Macho Man way. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
I would say, D1, get the table.
I'll send you guys the video. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, like I don't think I've met any other wrestlers most of them have been like the indie females, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've really talked to a lot of the guys. Mostly the ones I've met have been like students, so like new into after their little graduation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But even like all the females have been really super nice.
Have
Yeah.
you guys met Izzy yet?
Yeah.
You have.
So Izzy is like the biggest baby face there is. Everyone loves her. I'm the biggest Izzy hater.
Oh.
And she was wrestling at Hybrid and Mission Pro. 2020, what's my years? 2024.
Mm-hmm.
She really left Texas in 2025. But I went to her and I said, "Hey, I'm your biggest hater. I boo you every chance I get. But any reaction is a good reaction."
Exactly. Do you consider her, now that we're talking about her, because we've seen her since NXT, let's say Black and Gold, when she was Bailey's #1 fan down there, till
Yeah.
now, would we consider her, for the sake of the people watching, our wrestling version of Jenna Frank? Or am I saying that's too far? Because I feel like when everyone talks about Jenna Frank, they say, "Oh, I remember her when she used to go with JDF at cons when she was a kid, and we saw her grow up." I see it like that. That's what I mean by
Yeah.
And we always saw Izzy on NXT TV.
yeah.
And I remember when I went to Access in Dallas, Romania, I
Mhm.
remember seeing her there too.
She was at 35 Axis as well.
Yeah. Maybe not calling her a nepo baby. That might be a little
Am I being too harsh? Oh.
no. She's definitely like really loved because when
Mhm.
she's the I don't know if Mission Pro is coming back ever, but she's the Mission Pro champion.
Oh.
Yeah, so she fought Thunder Rosa in the last Mission Pro match.
Mhm.
People love her. She's doing great. It's like Jake Paul, she's a
Yeah.
good wrestler, but I hate her.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, she's doing good. I even told her mom because her mom saw me booing her at Hybrid one time. I was like, "Hey,"
The mom.
I'm like, "Hey, she's doing really good. Don't worry." But I gotta do what I gotta do. She's like, "Hey, cool, whatever." But I think Izzy definitely has. She's got it.
Yeah.
She's got it, and that's from like seeing her in 3 different promotions in Texas.
She wrestled at 3LW's Rose Bowl. So 3LW is a wrestling. It's the wrestling school of the person I interviewed this time that I released the video of.
Okay.
And she wrestled her, and she said she's a really good wrestler. So I've barely seen some. I've seen some of her videos, but
Yeah.
we'll see. She
Her
wrestled fairly recently too.
Izzy's biggest thing was throwing out the friendship bracelets. She was a big into like let me go get them real fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking because of the fact that people saw Jenna grow up. I think it's the same thing with Izzy. We've seen her grow up.
Oh yeah. Now that you say that, seeing her grow up with the business.
Yeah, there you go. That's the smartest way to say it. She grew up with the business, so
Where is it? Yeah, so she would throw these little bracelets out. What's this one? Mission Pro Wrestling. And when I met Thunder Rosa, I put those on because I'm like, shit, I'll give one to Thunder Rosa because of how Mission Pro ended.
Mhm.
And I gave her the kudos to all the girls that I've seen, especially that I continue to see. So
Yeah, you got um
It's I
with
mean
this
your hate for her is my annoyance when Cena was wrestling a few
and
years ago. So same way.
and the funniest thing, before we move on to Otis and Tucker,
Mhm.
I got a picture signed by one of the local girls, my favorite's former tag team partner, and she's like stomping Izzy on the head.
Mhm.
And she's like,
Mhm.
"Hey, when you see Izzy next time, get her sign this picture." And I was like, okay.
She'll sign it. She's
Yeah.
a good sport. I've only heard many positive things about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
Ooh.
got the period picture was Otis and Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
I want to meet Otis. I think Otis would be a really fun person to talk to.
I just
Yeah.
want to have a drink with Otis. He apparently cooks very well.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I remember he told me this. He go, I need to eat more meat. Kind of look skinny back in the day.
Yo, he's so big, but at the same time, he's so athletic. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
amazing.
Then me and Kyrie Saint.
Kyrie. Kyrie!
Gotta meet her.
I think she'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bianca Belair
I
And the
still
Street
have
Profits.
and the shirt faucet. No, guys, I'm not drinking alcohol with them at the live event. It's an
It's an
empty
empty
cup.
cup, guys. It's a cup of water.
It's
It's
part
gin.
of Kool-Aid.
It's non-gin and juice.
So yeah, great meeting them.
They're fun. Like me and my wife talk about if we were to have a dinner date with one of the wrestling couples, who would it be? It would be them. Because yeah, it's just I feel like they're such a fun couple. And when they did that, I think they did they did a series, Bianca and her husband.
Yeah, and on Hulu.
Yeah. They look like they have that fun energy, and when me and my wife watched that, it reminded us that they remind us of us as a husband and wife.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I forget that. RS, Bray Wyatt dad,
Oh, IRS.
and Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man.
Everybody's got a price.
Everybody knows. Yeah.
What the $1 Million Man? Ha ha ha! I can't do the laugh.
Yeah, the way he tilted his head. Oh.
They're really nice to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same spot I met Toy Store they did.
Okay.
I met JDF the first time there.
Oh.
And Dan and Brian is signing. If I got Dan and Brian there, if I saw my action figure at Dan and Brian, it's real. I got a picture. You already signed it. So
did you meet the Bells the same time?
Yeah.
Brian, I need to meet.
Oh yeah, he was selling his wrestling trunk for $100 there. I go, for $100? I go, I would buy it, but I would send my money later on.
Mm-hmm.
And they signed too.
Oh, you're at it.
I go, not
I
bad.
have to be there. I met the Bellas. And when I met them, I told them, "Can you bring your husband and his family to come over to our side of the woods?" She's like, "I'll try." I'm like, "Okay." My wife was happy. I'm like, "I want to meet Daniel." Ooh.
When I went to WWE Exit,
Mm-hmm.
they show like their gear also.
Yeah, that was the real cool thing about the Access or whatever it's called now. Just seeing like the history, the gear, the props, everything.
Mm-hmm. they brought some of those props to Fanatics Fest.
Yeah.
They have like they had all some of the people's outfits in a line. They had like Triple H Terminator gear from 31
Mhm.
when he entered. They had CM Punk's pipe bomb outfit. And then they had other people's. They had Hogan stuff and all that. Yeah, they're very good at
Yeah.
making us spend money.
When Rumble was down here, 24 in San Antonio
24. No, 20,
or 23.
23. Yeah, 24 was
Yeah.
Tampa.
They called it the Superstore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it changes names. Fanatics, probably for like the bigger shows. Superstore might be for like
The smaller shows, yeah.
big
So
show. And
they call it the World for at WrestleMania season, and for any other event they call a Superstore. Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah, Superstore.
Yeah.
And it was Superstore was kind of small, honestly.
Mhm.
And they had so they had like the main like shopping area and like the displays all over. And then I think on either side they might have like 2 or 3 of the VIP areas for the pictures
Mhm.
for the paid photo ops.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Superstore. If you see that in your town, go for it.
Yeah.
You never know who can show up. Anyone can show up anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just I guess until they take it away from me, we're blessed over here with Fanatics Fest. So it's our version of Superstore. Is that Oscar's outfit?
Yeah, Oscar outfit.
Nice. Yeah.
And you got Cody Rhodes. WrestleMania 38.
The 38 outfit. Yeah. Eddie's.
I had to get the low rider.
There we go.
And so forth. That's it.
Eddie made me laugh when I was a kid. He was just hilarious.
Yeah, that's it. About my WrestleMania experience for 39.
Very good. Yeah.
Pretty good stuff. W show.
Like I want to go for this year, but nah. I already did WrestleMania. You know.
You're gonna go all the way to Vegas.
Take a plane ride for an hour. Then I have to book my hotel. But I didn't look how much it would be like. I would pay like a nosebleed seat or. Last time I paid for WrestleMania,
Mm-hmm.
I said by when the wrestler coming out the entrance, and I paid like $300 for it.
You can always try to get last minute tickets. That's
Yeah.
what I was able to do SummerSlam night 1 this year. I waited literally 4 hours before the show started. Someone was desperate, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take your desperation right now.
Mm-hmm.
I told my wife, oh, peace out, I'll see you later. Like I asked her, like, hey, do you want to go? It's like, honestly, no. I'm like, okay. Because me and her went to WrestleMania 35 at MetLife, and she was so overwhelmed because that was her first WrestleMania, and she's like, yeah, I don't want to do this again.
Was that her
Like,
first wrestling show?
No, she did NXT house shows, but she never did pay-per-views. So when we started dating, she told me that. I'm like, look, there's an all women pay-per-view coming, which was the first Evolution
Right.
in Long Island City. Do you want to go? Just cough up the cash. And we'll go because we're early dating. Like we're going to Dutch on this thing. So I was able to get tickets, and then during that event, they, you know how sometimes they show promo for a upcoming event. They gave us the
Yeah.
promo code for WrestleMania 35, and
Okay.
I'm like, I told her like, look, I'm somehow very lucky and blessed to be able to get decent seats when I go into Ticketmaster. I don't know how I do it, but if you save up X amount of money, we can sit as close as we can. And we sat on the camera side of WrestleMania 35. So you can actually see my sign in WrestleMania 35 when we were at the side the camera was shooting at.
Yeah.
And you can see I passed similar to this year, I passed signs for Kofi. So I did Kofi Mania signs, and then I did a big blue sign of Kofi Mania. And you were able to see some of it. But I was like in the 11th row.
You know, I was gonna give you props for that for the SummerSlam Jake Paul signs.
You were? Not anymore?
But
Okay.
you're a mastermind at the signs at wrestling events, I take it.
So it was thanks to one of my friend who went really hard to go to wrestling shows. You actually see he's done a lot of this ringside wrestling shows, and he saw me do a really good sign when we both went to 29. And he's like, can you help me with signs? So I became like his graphic guy to do signs. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it for you. You just make sure you get it printed. So I did a few. There's one that I did for him when Jericho was doing his stupid idiot gimmick.
Okay.
And he went to Roadblock, and I gave him a sign that he told me the idea he had. I made it for him, and he went to print it, and he passed it around. So I basically learned from him. So,
Right.
So I just love doing that, and I swear everyone for SummerSlam thought it was given by WWE. I'm like, no, whatever. I'm like, I don't care. But
I still love that your sign made it to Twitter and Jake Paul actually saw it. So that's like,
and him reacting to it, and that just proves, as much as we hate him as a human being, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, he knows how to draw heat.
oh yeah.
But
Logan Paul. You ever
Yeah.
tried for Prime drink
Oh, yeah.
before?
yeah, I had a
I did
little
once.
addiction.
Yeah.
It was all
Yes.
right.
Huh?
It was all right. I don't remember which one. I think just like the electrolyte one. It was all right. It tasted like kind of
So-
weird if I remember.
I like the strawberry banana one.
The strawberry banana one was good.
Yeah.
The one that looked like the USA popsicle rocket one.
The bomb pop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. But then the moon one, whatever, tastes weird. It tastes like expired Fruity Pebbles. And then every version that he does a special edition bottle tastes like that. So he's just taking that flavor and just putting a label on it. So like the WrestleMania 41,
Nice.
same flavor. The ones he does for other sporting things, same shit. I'm like, it's a weird addiction, and I had to stop.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
think
this is not healthy at all. And my wife looked at me and like, yeah, it's not. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop.
yeah,
Sometimes the voice of reason out there.
I only drink like 2 bottles a month.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of yeah. The Rock's getting sued for his energy drink.
The Rock one.
I tried that once.
Same. It's okay.
I like the
Oh, I
peanut
got it
butter one.
I got it from the Dollar Tree actually.
Oh damn.
That's where I got it from. I remember. It was all right.
Was it $1?
Oh
Or was
God, it was
it-
probably $1.25.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Damn,
was within the last like 2 or 3 years, I think.
that's a
Eh,
fall. That's a fall of grace.
But I've also bought his like skincare line.
Oh, the boom. What's it called?
Tapa
Papatui.
Papatui.
The fact that both guys promoting.
It's alright. I like lotions. I like shit like that. Whatever. But yeah, the Toa,
Yeah, you got to keep your skin smooth. You know,
hell yeah. I'm a
no
baby,
ash,
so
no ashiness, guys. No
hell
ashes.
no.
If you're ashy, we got problems.
Yeah.
Do we lose the chat over there? Probably.
Chat, wake up. You're quiet.
I'm saying you're a big hater of Izzy.
Yeah, Henry didn't like that I'm a hater, but whatever.
We get a hater in the chat.
At least I told her.
She's doing her job. You're
Yeah.
acknowledging she's doing her job.
Yeah, so what else you got for us, Rudy?
Yeah. What do you want to talk about now? Unless you gotta go. We can talk wrestling all day if you want.
Yeah, we can talk more.
We
I'll
can
be
do
great.
the AEW review.
Did you ever see the video I did of JDF versus Austin St. John
No,
wrestling each other? I have it on my YouTube.
I need to watch it.
And it's hilarious because each of them came out with a ring manager and I made a Francis for JDF.
Like a
And I
2K
made
simulation.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. And I made a Brat for Austin St. John. And the arena is the Angel Grove Juice Bar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was an old video. I did it like a year and a half ago or something.
Well, I need to finish eating my chicken tender.
I know. Damn.
But I was great talking to you guys. Next
It
time
was
we can
great
talk
being here.
about wrestling. We do a podcast and we talk about different pay-per-view coming up.
Definitely.
Sure. Let us know.
All right. Well, peace, guys. See you in the
All right.
next video.
Cool. See ya.